I like these. Welcome back to WeBuyFishingTackle.com. I'm John, and I'll be the person that answers the phone or answers your emails when you contact us about selling or having valued some fishing tackle. Now, the popular question we get asked is, how much is it worth? Well, we need to see it. There's no surprise there. So in order to get yourself a little bit prepared, if you're selling us, in this instance, let's say some reels, we ask for photographs as a group shot. Don't do anything individually to start with. So lay them all flat, like so, like so. Take one photograph, flop them over, boom, boom. Take one photograph and email it to WeBuyFishingTackle.com, john@WeBuyFishingTackle.com. What that will do is that will allow me to have a look through the images to see if there are, first of all, any faults in the reels, and secondary, to get a value for you. Now, looking at these, you'd say, wow, they're old, they must be worth a lot of money. Well, virtually everything here has got faults. If we look at this brass reel, which is old, it goes back to probably 1890, 1900. It's missing one very vital part, and that's got no handle, no back. Also, the check mechanism has been removed, that's why there's a hole at the back. So that's what we call spares and repairs. This one here, the foot has been drilled after the event, so it has got some modifications which reduce the price. It's also got a replacement screw which reduces the price. This little one here, little American reel, this has had the foot blade remade on it. You wouldn't know that from the front, but from the back we can see that. The handle's been moused. Mice do love to chew handles. Still works, but sadly, spares and repairs. This wooden reel here still works. This is what we call a star back, because it's a star. The wrong knot is on the center of the back. Not the end of the world. You can find an original knot perhaps on a broken reel. It's got a couple of holes in the front, so value is not £50, value is probably £20. This wooden reel here, on the face of it, looks nice. However, upon inspection, the check mechanism has been messed on the back. There's a hole and there's a chunk out the back of the rim. So whilst it is good for display, to a collector who wants mint, it's not. So again, budget. Mitchell reels, they will say, oh, I've got an old Mitchell reel. I bet you've never seen one, a Mitchell 300. I said, I bet you have. Do you know why I have? Because they made over 33 million of them. 33 million of that reel. So there's a probability that I've seen one. At the height of production, they were producing 27 tons of Mitchells a day. So it's not surprising I see them daily. However, there's still a market. On the Mitchell Match, which is the auto dab, press the bell, make sure it works, click it over. There's a little slide button that locks the bell, make sure it doesn't work. Make sure your ratchet check works, which it does, and you're good to go. Value, £30 to £40, boxed mint, double that. Unusual things to look for is when somebody's played with them. Now, this is a very nationalistic Mitchell 300 in British colours. Somebody has taken it to bits, they've painted it really well, put it back together, and you know something, I don't mind that. I paid more for that than I did for a standard reel, because I like it. And when I go fishing on the bank with this, I've taken the line off the spool. When I go fishing on the bank with it, the first thing people will look at is say, wow, what's the reel? Well, it's 1 in 33 million, but it's been painted up and it looks amazing. So there is a market for coloured reels. So if you're selling to us, whether it's rods, reels, accessories, group shot photograph, if you've got rods, take them out the sleeves, put them all side by side, just take one picture of the group, send it off, we'll have a look and I'll give you a call and we will talk tackle. Thank you. Cheers.